Really the media center. Students go in there during lunch and get on the computer. I can't say that a lot of work is being done. It's just a quiet place for students to go. Because it's 2017 in education, one thing we had was a big initiative. All of our ninth graders got a Chromebook from the district. We don't give out physical books anymore. So you don't have to come to registration, get 6 books that you put in the book bag. No, all of our students have Chromebooks.
They got it way too easy.
80% of our teachers from the class of 67. Like, you gotta have to walk here and all that stuff. Hey, I remember, every single one of y'all had a car. So you gotta stop it. You all act like they're all privileged now. But we're moving that initiative. Next year's ninth graders are also gonna have their own Chromebooks. So that means our 9th and 10th grade graduating classes, 2020, 2021, we'll have a 1-to-1 ratio with technology. Our juniors and seniors have a 2-to-1. Alright, what we're passing right now, we're really moving into the MC hallways. The reason why we call it the MC hallways, these are the media center areas. I'm actually, when we go into WSHJ, kind of on our walk back, I'm going to show you some of the adjustments to WSHJ and our radio and TV program now. Right here, what you have is Academy Creations. This is our student-run print shop. So, business cards, our graduation tickets, things like that. Well, teachers need. So everybody in the district usually gets their printing done here for things like that. And they charge us. So, like, I thought I was assistant principal and I was kind of important. So I said, oh, give me like 500 business cards, good. And then the kid comes in my office and knocks on my door and said, what you need? And he said, I need $15. For what? Here's your bill. And he walked out. And he said, please don't make me bring a second notice. But that's all. So this full student-run print shop, and like we said, graduation announcements are still done by Johnston's and things like that. But little announcements, whether you're having an open house, things like that, a lot of kids use the printer shop. Oh, no. Hey, nobody likes being in school. I know. You're going to see it. Don't listen. The turning point is what it used to be called. Now it's just the Warrior Den, still the student-run school store. But I'm glad you all talk about the oldest cookies. The students can't stand Michelle Obama. I'm just going to tell you that. Students hate. No. quick loop through here, and we're going to be actually back where we just were. But this is still WSA. We have one too. Let's just think we hook them up. I think the last time I saw you boat ride or something. Yes, just in the field house. Thank you. All right, so now what we have, and it's not about the school on 12 Mile in Southfield High, but we were losing programs in Southfield Public Schools. Really, Southfield High was down to about 1,100 students, and Lathrop actually got hit even harder. They went from approximately 2,000 students in 2010 all the way down to 850. So when people think about the merger, there was no reason to run two comprehensive high schools the way that we generally thought. We didn't have enough students, and it's not because of bad schools and things like that. Just looking around, the thing I explain to people is, I'm 34 years old, I only have 2 kids, and I'm not having any. A lot of people are like that, but when you look at your families, you have 4 or 5 siblings, things like that. Families have gotten smaller. Also, development has moved and boomed in the city of Detroit and around the country outside of your metropolitan areas. We were losing teacher Mr. Walsh. 88.3 has featured shows every day, every hour during the school day. Also, I want to take you back here. This area back here used to be a conference room for the library, and it's now a full functioning TV studio.
Wow.
I don't have this key on me. That's how important the materials in there are. But I'm going to take you back here into our editing room.
You come in here and not much time, didn't you?
I don't even remember.
See, he was on during school. I have my own after school.
Who was there after school? In schools, what you want to do, I would have lunchtime. But I'll be broadcasting like about that much. Hey, Mr. Great Show. Hey, Mr. Great Show.
Mr. Great Show, right?
Mr. Great Show.
I was doing the same stuff.
I remember y'all got them to play it over the
Final editing.
at lunchtime.
And I'll take you in here to see how the class is structured. So we'll just keep going.
Like a rap thing. Michael in the scene. We had this white play radio show. We played the radio show over here.
Like a couple days.
I got a
Nothing
CD
Joe
that he gave me in a flash drive. I need to give you, remind you that from yesterday. All the pictures. They gave me a flash drive.
So this is where the students work on all of their projects, things like that. Every day we have our announcements, not just over the PA system, but we also send them out in email to all of our teachers. They post.
No.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
We had to wait for the dial-up.
Right.
Well, even behind you, talking about that for our juniors and seniors, that 2-to-1 ratio.
What's an iPad card?
We have 12 iPad and Chromebook cards available for our 11th and 12th graders. Then we have iPad cards for our ESL program, our special ed program, different things like that. So really around this building, there are well over 1,000 pieces of portable technology for our students. So.
Yeah, we hating.
We had the ancient times.
Right. We had typing class. Okay? How to type. Right, the card catalog.
They're writing the research. Like,
You all have this right in there.
I think everybody knows. That's true. It's very true.
Don't try to make us
That's the way I took that picture of Raquel and Tom Shear right here. Back in 1989. It was a picture of Raquel and Tom Shear.
Yeah, it looked like it was several meetings in here.
Yep, yep. Sure did. PTA meetings was in here, yep. Yeah.
Everything's fine. If you really want to know, I'm at the buildings and people complain because it gets too cold. Alright, so what you're seeing here is our commons area. So most schools that were refurbished, built new, have commons areas now. Someone asked earlier if it was still open campus. Absolutely not. Believe me. Oh, no. I don't let that one kid step outside. Are you serious? That's
So no Burger King,
The reason why we have the commons area, this actually seats 750 students. So we didn't have to have students, especially when we were down to 1,100 students. We don't have to have students leave campus because they have way more offerings than we had.
Oh.
We had Pizza Hut 3 days a week. Yeah. School pizza 2 days a week. That's not what they have anymore.
Oh, that was on this side.
So what happens is students have different selections from each line. It's closer to how you think of your college cafeteria. Far left, we have our Mexican and nacho line is what it just turns into. Then we have where you can pick up a hamburger, chicken sandwich, fries. Next, we have your normal warm lunch. That might be your meatloaf and mashed potatoes. So you know the new one goes to that. Then we have a line where it's other things that you pick up, paninis, different things like that. You have your pizza line. Every line has a salad bar attached to it. And then inside of those doors is what our chief chef calls Asian Nation. So they could get orange chicken and rice or anything out of there. So there are more options. Don't worry, kids still don't like school lunch. They still
do you guys have trays, like the school trays? No trays?
No trays. Too many dishes. Yes.
They do student hall suite. There's only one problem. The Michigan flag is too small.
Oh, okay.
Other than that,